Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for October 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, for my Geminis. Hello, my Geminis. How are you? Well, you know that I'm using my two Radley Valentine decks. I'm using my Angel Tarot cards for the main message, and then I'll pull one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I've prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? Okay. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power. Whatever the message is, it just comes through for whoever needed to hear it. I have 3 cards face down. The first 2 are reversed, so that has a little stronger energy. Now, remember the full moon on the 1st, and what time was it at? 17:01, 17:03, or 5:01, 5:03 p.m., and that was Eastern Standard Time. And that's the full moon in Aries, and then there's all this earth energy that's kind of boxing it in, and then there's the Mars with Aries conjunction. So, you know, we've talked about it. It's going to be a very self-absorbed type of full moon. Now, Saturn and Pluto direct, Saturn and Jupiter direct. Pluto goes direct on the 4th at like 9:31 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I do feel that that's going to give a little more controlling type of energy. Now, does that mean that we will have more control, or is it a more controlling energy over us? So, not quite sure how that's going to play itself out. All of those, Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto are, in Capricorn. So that is earth energy. So we might actually feel that things kind of smooth out for us a little bit more so. Anyway, let's see what we have for my Geminis for the weekend. Okay, like I said, first 2 cards are reversed. Here we go. We have the Emperor. So this is all about my Geminis, all about you getting into control, you organizing. Now, 4s have a stability, the 4 legs of a table. They kind of, rock the table. Does the table move? No. Archangel Michael is the warrior and the protector. He is the leader of the archangel realm. Okay, so really, really strong energy here. This is about, this is a good week for you to, again, I do feel that control type, of energy now. So is this you controlling what's going on in your household or in your work, relationship? It could be that kind of taking a couple of steps back, because remember that full moon energy will be going through at the same time. So, and again, where you're like taking a couple of deep breaths and you need to control your temper. It could be that also. It could be people around you are just, excuse me, but pissing you off, okay? And so Archangel Michael is here basically to say, stay in control. Now, and I really do feel more that this is something to stay in control, okay? So, organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. And I think that by you staying in control, what's going to happen is you're going to be clearer in your thoughts, okay? Remember, that full moon is going to make people a little kind of thing, yes. But you then being an air sign and being in Libra right now, this can help you to be the one that actually sees things and, that you see things clearly. And so you need to stay in control because I feel you're going to be put to your measurement. You're going to be put to the test. You're going to be, basically where basically you're going to have to show your mettle. METTLE. Okay, so whatever that meant. Anyway, let's go on. Next card reversed. Here it is, the 4 of Earth. Now, Earth energy is our Capricorn. Remember, got all that stuff going on with those planets in Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, solid energy. Again, even though this has a 4, you have another trend here with 4. So there's some stability here. A lot of this has to do with your money situation, your job situation. So again, I'm really going to tell you, you need to stay in control of the situation. You need to stay in control of yourself, especially if this is in your work energy or in your money energy. So, make sure you're staying in control of your wallet also. Sometimes the energies can get so much that you're just like, okay, fine, fine, here, just buy it. Like I said, the people could tick you off a little bit and you're like, okay, fine, what do you want? You want money? Fine, here. No, stay in control, okay? This is you taking some breaths and staying, because otherwise I feel that, I feel like there's these, like little gnats trying to get to you and possibly to, again, trying to irritate you, okay? I feel like there are little gnats trying to irritate you, and the thing is, again, it could be about, that, like, oh, I want to buy a new computer. No, we can't buy a new computer. I want to buy a new phone. No, we can't buy a new phone. And yet they keep coming, and then you're fine. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. Okay, my Geminis, you can't do that. You need to stay in control. And I am getting a big thing on control for you. And you need to stay in control. Ask your supernatural, and also in control of your money situation too. Anyway, being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. Your last card, here it is, the Nine of Earth. So, Earth energy, again, and I love this because nines kind of have that completion, that wrap up, that, but this is about you, by you not giving away all your resources, you not, again, closing your pocketbook. My mom would say that, my Gemini mom is always, if you want to know what those relationships, and I'm talking now, remember relationships, work, job, career, personal, intimate, interpersonal, family, or home. But she was talking more about those, intimate relationships. If you really want to know what the intimate relationships are all about, close your pocketbook. Now, I came from an era where we call it purses, okay? But she, say close your pocketbook, meaning, don't give out your money, keep your money closed, and you're really going to find out about that other relationship. So, having said that, don't know why we had to, but having said that, because you do that, because you are in control of your money, you are in control of the situation, you're trying to be, the little gnats, because you are in control, it's actually going to be that if there is money energy, if this is a job energy, you will be really rewarded for that. Okay? Okay. Enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. So it's like because you're in control of your money, you're in control of your environment, you're in control of yourself, it's like, okay, you can now step back and enjoy the weekend. Okay? Okay. There's a lot of work for this. There's a lot of energy for you, my Geminis. There's a lot of, it's like, again, those little gnats, and what, gnats, G-N-A-T-S, those are those little bugs that come around. It's like, you just want to swipe them away, but, you can't always do that if they're people. Anyway, let's go on. Here we go. Your last card is reversed, face down. The Emperor again, okay? So we started with the Emperor and we end with the Emperor. And it's again, oh my goodness, and that one flew. And it's again, this is Archangel Uriel now, okay? Archangel Uriel is, one of the definitions is that he is, he has God's ear, that he has the higher power's ear, whatever you want to call that, the voice of the universe, that he's able to communicate really well, okay, with that higher power. But again, you started with the Emperor, Archangel Michael, the warrior, and now the one that has higher power's ear, Archangel Uriel. Stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. So that kind of wraps up a lot of what we're saying, because you take charge of it, because you're in control. You're not when those little gnats, I'm sorry, you're not getting the phone, you're not getting the new computer, all these high dollar things. No, because of that, now you are in control, and actually your money is going to be better in the long run, or actually in the short run, actually this weekend. So, my Geminis, I also feel if you want to spend, if you do have a little extra money, this is a good weekend for you to spend it on you. Small little things, okay? Okay. Anyway, my Geminis, remember the button down there. Please like. Oh goodness, please share. I need to have my shares go up, but also please subscribe, like, subscribe, share. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much and commenting. As always, my Geminis, know that you are loved. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.